So just parked at Disney Springs and we've got an exciting day today here because there is so much new happening. Six Ravens has finally opened and I'll explain to you what it is and why the hype is so big and all of that. It's a new eatery, so we're gonna try some new savory hand pies, medieval spooky themed. It's a whole thing. Also, World of Disney has gone full Halloween. So we saw some of their Halloween stuff. I bought this like a couple weeks ago, but they've decorated the store. They've put out all the new Walt Disney World 2026 Halloween merchandise out. It's a whole big thing. Very exciting day. We've got a code orange. We've got new food. Disney Springs is popping off. So I've heard that Six Ravens already has like a 2 to 3 hour virtual queue wait. So hopefully we're gonna get in there today. We're gonna try. So I'm very excited, very hungry, and very ready. So let's get started. Okay, it looks like the rain just stopped. It was kind of like pouring rain as I walked in, but it kind of cooled things off a little, which is nice. So let's head straight to Six Ravens and see what the situation is. We've got the virtual queue return line. So when you get your text that it's your turn, here is where you go. Okay, here it is. So you can join the virtual queue in person only over here. And then over there is the return time. So just like with Gideon's, they have like a cast of characters and backstories and stuff. I'll tell you what it's kind of based on. And then you see how it's kind of like this medieval sort of fantasy theme with a big raven crest. It looks so cool. There's a big line waiting to get in. Can't wait to get in there. So this is a concept from the owners of Gideon's Bakehouse. And that is like a very famous, very popular, so they have a couple of locations in Orlando, but the Disney Springs location, there's always a line out there. And they make these cookies, and like every month they have a specialty flavor of cookies and cakes, and they'll sell out, and it's a whole big thing. But I'm just like not a big sweets person. Like I am a savory gal. I love savory, salty food. That's just my thing. So that Gideon's is mostly like cookies and cakes. It's all sweet stuff. And it's very good. It's just, like I said, not big on the sweets. So this is more of a savory place. The Six Ravens thing is based on the Tower of London. And if you guys remember, I've been to the Tower of London. My husband is British. So it's very cool to me to like think about our visit to the Tower of London, the story of the Ravens, but it's also got a whole fantastical element to it, which I guess we'll find out about once we get in. So my name and number are on the list. I should get a text when it's my turn. So here is Gideon's Bakehouse, and as you can see, it's got that spooky vibe going on. Inside is super cool, but to get inside, you generally have to wait in a pretty long line, and it's like every single day like this. They're also famous for the cookies being massive. Like they're huge, massive, like they're almost like a piece of cake more than a cookie. So, you know, huge cookies. The line is really long. I'm guessing that Six Ravens is gonna be the same. But since they're only soft opening today, like it's not even the grand opening, it's a soft open. We'll see how we're doing. They're allowing 2 hand pies per customer, so we're definitely gonna try 2. I'm looking at the menu trying to decide. See, can you see in the window? That is like the size of the cookies at Gideon's. Not that size, but that's really cool. But people just love the cookies so much. The line's like long every single day. All right, so we've got the menu to look at while we wait for the return text. Now, one thing Gideon's is famous for is they always give you like a little postcard. So it looks like Six Ravens is doing the same with the menu. It takes a village, and at Six Ravens, we celebrate the flavors of our community. We are a humble, from scratch kitchen, collaborating with other local restaurants to create several menu items in hopes you support a medley of small businesses in Central Florida. We thank thee for thy patronage of local fare. I love that. As someone who loves all things whimsical, all things medieval and Renaissance, which often get kind of conflated in the like Renaissance fair and fantasy world, which I'm absolutely fine with because it's one thing studying the history, it's another just playing and having fun. I love the whole concept here. So we've got to look at the menu. Can you see it? And I've got a big 2 hand pies. I'm definitely gonna get there's one side, the telltale tatties, like the telltale heart. That's so cool. They've always got sort of an Edgar Allan Poe, Victorian theme, but now they're going medieval with this. They're $10.96 per hand pie. So one of the funny things I wanted to talk about, I haven't seen anyone else talk about this, is their whole thing is their hand pies are called coffins, like COFFYNS. And they say, our coffin is a yeast roll stuffed with all the sustenance required for a valiant quest. Just love that. Each offering is wrought by hand from the choicest fare found within the kingdom. Know this, coffin was the original term for for hand pie. There was a thing called a coffin where the bakery portion, the outside portion, was really just meant as a carrying case to keep everything inside, to keep it safe from the outside elements, and you would sort of discard the crusty, nasty outside and eat the delicious inside. And then there were also hand pies, sort of different things. But hand pies, pasties, are still popular all over the world, but every time we go to the UK, and y'all know I go pretty often, I like to get a pasty. I still remember my first pasty. It was actually from one of those service stations on the road, but it was still delicious. I like mushroom, they're very popular. So it's like a hand pie to walk around. They're also saying they have sauces that they're famous for and root beer on tap. So I'm gonna be getting all of that, but I wanted to kind of explain it now because I feel like when my number is called, it's gonna be like, bam, in, out, quick, whatever, but then we'll sit down somewhere and eat it. And I just wanted to have all those details worked out, but let's go to World of Disney while we wait and check out the Halloween stuff. It's such a pretty day now. The rain is cleared up. The wind is blowing. The springs are always so pretty. Here we are at World of Disney. All right, let's check this out. I've got notifications and sounds turned on my phone. Normally my phone's on silent all the time. There's no sound coming out of that puppy, but I turned it on for this. Okay, let's go find Halloween. Woohoo, look at this. Okay, so they've got the orange and purple lighting up here. They've got the new cutesy Halloween collection, which we'll look at. And then look, the banners are up. We'll come back for this because it is really, really popular. So last year they did sort of a soft pink cutesy collection, and clearly it did well. This is one of those shoulder plushes. It's so cute because there's a huge collection of this now. And look, there's only 2 left of the Hey Boo. Oh my gosh, the ears, wait. Okay, I kind of am able to get in. That's so cool. Okay, it is really pretty. A lot of us do like spooky and also like pink, so it's a fun collection. There's only 1 left of this one right now. This is $34.99, so it's a small, it kind of looks like a blow mold. Oh, and it lights up. I might get this. I'm gonna hold on to this. There's a larger one that's like a pile here, so it's Mickey and Minnie in a pile. Super cute also. $79.99 for this one. It's a lot bigger. Light up, blow mold style. You can tell this is all a hot new collection when it's limit 2 per item per guest. Now this is kind of like the blow mold they had last year, but it's different. It's definitely different. They added sparkles in her ears. She lights up. She's got a little spooky pumpkin with a purple string. Oh dear. Look at this one. It's a Squishmallow. Squishmallow. Where's the price on all these papers on here? $29.99, and it's kind of just a super cute Minnie with her little thing, her little ears and bow, sparkles, and pumpkin. So I think the reason I'm getting this is because it's a mini blow mold that's not big and crazy, and it's the classic Mickey Minnie pumpkin, but it's pink with the bow, and it's a pumpkin I can leave out year round in Mystic Isle, my office, so I'm getting this. But that's just a small collection. Let's go look at all the rest, and don't worry, I'm paying very close attention to my phone. If you guys remembered the whole new Haunted Mansion collection I showed you at Memento Mori, they've got a lot of it here too, but not everything, but a lot. Ooh, I didn't even see this at Memento Mori. Stationery. $16.99. That is really, really cute. I wish it didn't have this, is this on the design on the back, all these words, or is this just on, see, I don't want those words on it. Oh, here's one lit up, hitchhiking ghosts in the Doom Buggy, but look at this. So it's very popular back there. Have to get my moments in of showing you guys the brand new Walt Disney World 2026 Halloween merchandise collection. Just got put out today. It looks so good. Just the decorations, I mean. So every year, Mickey, Minnie, and friends have new costumes and outfits. Here's how Mickey's looking this year. Here's Minnie. I love it. She's so cute. We've got Goofy, and if you notice, they all have a pile of candy in front of them. So this is very trick-or-treat year theme. All right, let's get into what we've got new for this year. This frame is incredible. This is like a spooky castle frame. We've got little ghosty. We've got Mickey and Minnie. Oh my gosh. Is that Figaro? Cat there. Oh my gosh, this is, and really heavy. $34.99. That's one of the best Disney frames I've seen. Oh wait, okay, more blow molds. Oh, I maybe like this one better. This is more classic. Do you see how her bow is fall leaves, but it's still got her classic polka dots? I like orange. I like classic orange better, I think. Let's compare them. This was the last one, but I bet you they'll have more out. So it is the exact same thing, just this soft pink color. Well, the bow is different too. I don't know which one I like better. I think I like orange better, but the pink is like rare and special. So it's so funny how that works, isn't it? But they've also got Mickey. It's really a psychology thing, actually, and a marketing thing. And it's the same really with Gideons and Six Ravens. They utilize it, and Disney definitely utilizes it. Pretty much every company out there utilizes it, where something is rare, it's only produced in small quantities, it's only for a limited time. It increases the value, right? It increases the perceived value of that item. We all know this if you've ever taken an economics class or psychology or anything like that. But it still works because in actuality, the item is still limited, even if it's like a demand that's created by only producing a limited quantity of said item. It still is limited, and it still is something cool and nice that you want. So like, even though I know what they're doing, I still sometimes allow myself to fall for it for the sake of whimsy and fun, and to have something cool and limited, only obviously if I like it. I'm not gonna get tricked into buying something I don't like or don't want or don't think is special just because it's limited. But if it's limited and I also think it's really nice and want it, they got me. They got the winning combo, right? And there's your economics merchandising 101 super enthused lesson. But hey, we're here to have fun, right? So look at this fun Mickey trick or treat bucket. So I feel like the mini that I have in my hand and this, they have the pumpkins as the ears, is more of like a Disneyland thing. This is $24.99. These, when they first came out, were so hot that they sold out fast. Look, they are amazing though. They're a light up Mickey wreath. They have all this beautiful florals and little pumpkins and gourds and stuff around them and designs in them. And they're supposed to be like the wreaths that you see inside the parks, inside Disney World and Disneyland during fall season. And they're back in stock, so that's good. Oh, look at these pajama jams. These are so cute. Pajama set here. $69.99. Long sleeve. There's tons of treats and candies too, as usual. Wow, there's a bunch of new collections actually. Oh my goodness. So we have the Disney version of the Sanderson sisters with Minnie, Daisy, and Clarabelle Cal in this sweater. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's Donald, by the way. His candy bag ripped. Aw. But there's a whole collection of Binks here too. Oh my goodness, this is really, really nice. This is $49.99. And it's like a buckety type of purse. Oh yeah, it's like a candy bucket type of purse. It looks like it's got a long strap inside. Wow, that's really, really cool. Oh, there is a t-shirt version too with just their heads. $39.99. There's so much, you guys, there's so much. Look at these new ears. It's villains, a bunch of villains in there with the purple bow. Oh yeah, this is like a whole villains collection. Look at this cool magnet set. Wait, those are amazing. Whoa, wow. Look at this Vanessa doll. Wow, I bet they're gonna have a whole line of these collection. Oh, look at the mug. That's a nice mug with Maleficent on it. Oh my gosh, I do like that mug. $24.99. I don't know if it's big enough though. We like big giant mugs. This is one of the biggest new Halloween merch rollouts I've seen. This is crazy a lot. Got Mickey here with Trick. We've got all sorts of t-shirts, new ears, Crocs, sweaters. These new ears are so pretty. They're so pretty. I love how classic they are. I feel like this year's sort of vintage Halloween is again in style, which I love. That is always my favorite Halloween genre. Those are gorgeous. We've got a whole adorable kids collection, and look at how cute. They have these projections up here. I love the design of this year. Very, very classic Halloween, very traditional Halloween, but with like a fun, cartoony, illustrated look. Like, look, Mickey has definitely a new design for this. Oh, Donald. So the little monorails have been a really popular thing, right? They've been for sale. They was like the $2.51, the plain ones. And now there's a Halloween one. It's $14.99, super cute. Look at this little, oh my gosh, my first Halloween. I want some new Halloween Crocs, but I think these are too cray-cray a little bit. I don't know, maybe. Oh my gosh, more new ears. Look at these. I've never seen these. These are like the pumpkin wreaths. Do they light up? It kind of seems like they do, or yes, they do. Oh, these are those things to like put inside your Croc. Like you put these in the holes. Oh, sorry, I got a lot of stuff in my hands right now. These I could put on like my regular Crocs though. Oh, socks. Socks and Crocs and $20 for socks. We've got this big jersey kind of thing. Oh, there's a lot of excitement around me, you guys. A lot. Walt Disney World 71, because Disney World opened in 1971. Oh, I love the Donald shirt. Fun. We've got Scared Mickey in black and white as a photo frame. Adorable. $29.99. Oh, wow, this is really nice. Wow, like a thick woven sweater with a vintage style. $119. That's an expensive one, and it's Scared Mickey in black and white. It is gorgeous. Oh, wow, look at the back. Disney cartoons present Mickey Mouse. Let me try to get out the shadow. There you go. Look at that. Basket acquired. Here's the Spirit jersey. It's kind of like that acid washed, bleach washed look. It's $84.99. Here's the back. It's got like black cats and pumpkins and ghosties and a bat, a very cute little bat. Oh dear, this is very cute. Sweet and spooky, just like me. And it's like a little pouch. Oh dear, this is very cute. What is this, $29.99? Eek. I don't need it, but I like it. I just got the text from Six Ravens, so we'll have to come back to finish shopping some more. Depends how long the whole Six Ravens thing is, but let's check out. I'm gonna do mobile checkout. Okay, I checked out using mobile checkout. I got the text letting me know that my time is now for Six Ravens. I'm so hungry and I'm so excited, so let's hustle over there. Okie dokie, I'm checked in. I'm in the line now, like the virtual queue return line, and I'm trying to decide on the 2 pies I get. It smells really good out here. It's kind of perfect. It's blue, but it's a little bit gloomy out too. We have the beautiful flowers. We're gonna take a look at the decor. I'm gonna show you what I can when we go inside, and then we're gonna eat the food. We're gonna have to try to find somewhere to eat because it is grab and go inside. There's no seating or anything like that. I love the big wooden medieval looking doors. In the window, there's like lights, red lights, like Raven's eyes. The quest to save a kingdom's hold. I love the sign here. It does have that like medieval look, like it's carved from wood and you can see all the wood chip carvings. And so does the logo up here, the crest. I'm next, like there's people in front of me and then I'm next after them. I think it's gonna be soon. I feel the AC, like when they open the door. Look, even the poles, the stanchion poles have the design in them. Oh, it's my turn too? Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. Oh, wow. That's really cool. Super cool. May thy hunger find rest. Okay, we're in, but around this corner is the full like inside. They said your eyes have to adjust when you get inside, and it's true. It's very dark, which I love. We got a little bit of a look at this with the door open. So you can hear they have like pop music played in the style of like a medieval bard. That's pretty funny. I still haven't 100% decided which two I'm getting. Getting a little peek inside. I feel like when I go in, it's gonna be like order and go, not hang out and look around. Do we have Metallica? Do we have, yes, we have Metallica now. This was one of the first, at least the intro songs I learned to play on guitar. Not the whole song, but the intro. Here's the display window. And nothing else matters. We've got a hearth in here. Oh my gosh, look at this wall. Wow. Incredible. Wow. Okay, it's almost my turn. I'm nervous. I feel like they're kind of telling people the backstory and hanging out. It's awesome. It looks like it's carved from stone.
here as well. We have this hand stained journal, so each one is individually
Oh, that's really
a little
cool.
bit different than every other one that you'll ever get.
Oh, that's amazing. He's the king with the crown. Okay.
He gathers together the group of 6 counting himself
Okay.
to help go try, because the kingdom right now is going through famine.
Oh.
He needs to solve it, but he can't do it alone. So
Okay.
he grabs the archer, the knight,
Archer, knight,
the executioner,
executioner,
friar, below him.
friar, the jester. Okay.
The scene for when you first walk into this restaurant is right when they find the oracle. The oracle is their goal to find to help them turn all the food, replace the water, give it back to so they can end the famine.
Okay.
So right now when you see them, they're staring across at the
Oh, wow. Oh, that's cool. Yes.
So far, we know that the friar, which is the friar's fault, which is that root beer, he's the one that accidentally finds all the solutions. So, like, not to have intention, but he's the one that kind of stumbles across them. Well, you did it. You figured it out.
Could be divine intervention. He's the friar. I like it.
Above him is the executioner. He's my favorite. Executioner, obviously executing.
Yeah.
His job. He's actually the animal lover. He's the nature lover. He doesn't want to be an executioner. He hates his job.
Oh.
Which is why, like, when I heard that, oh, he's my little baby.
Wait, no, but now we love him.
The archer is the girl of the group, the only one out of the 6 of them, and
Love
she
her.
is actually the leader. Everyone thinks the king because he put the group together. She's the one that takes charge. She's the one that has the guts to do this. When
Classic.
he kind of like feels weak at times. She's the one that's like, no, we're gonna get this done. Follow me, which is why I love her.
Love her.
Right now, that's
So the oracle's got ravens all around her, the 6 ravens.
yes.
It's a great story. I know about the 6 ravens at the Tower of London, and I know that was part of the story at first. But now they have a whole team of fictional characters and a whole entire story and a town. We're going to solve the famine by eating the hand pies, the acha. Love her. Oh, what a great story, and what a great everything. Wow. Okay, here's my haul. So I got 2 hand pies, the taters, I got the root beer that they have on tap, I got the candle, which I'll show you, and here is the characters that we learned about, the 6. We've got the archer, the jester, the friar, all them, the king, everybody in there. And on the back, seek the 6. So now we know the story that is going on, and we also know that they're working with local businesses. Now here's the menu, and I was very torn, you guys. I was very torn on what to get. I'm married to a British man, right? Every time I'm in the UK, everybody loves the curry. So I got the Imperial Idol. This is mildly spicy chicken with potato and carrot coconut curry in a fried garlic covered coffin, harmonizing to create this flavorful offering. And it comes with Red Panda's dipping sauce. Now they're very proud of their sauces, and they said, use the sauce that we recommend. We recommend you use the sauce we recommend, right? And then I got the peasant's patty, and I felt like that's because I got the cheeseburger one because I feel like at Disney World, like the cheeseburger rolls are really popular. Cheeseburger is kind of something for almost everyone's palate. It's a very popular thing. So I got it. I felt like you guys might appreciate that. And I mean, who doesn't like a cheeseburger? But there are a lot of other options that I would also want. But the good thing is now that this is soft opened, it's open. So this will be part of the Disney Springs rotation going forward. We'll be able to come back time and time again for years. It doesn't have to be everything today. Today is just trying it, soft opening. It smells really good. It smells really garlicky. Now look at this little thing it comes in. It is like a giant adult medieval spooky Happy Meal. It is so cute. Got the logo here. If it is good, 'tis better in a coffin. Let me say it right. All right, we got the little story here, collectible. I'll keep that. Let's dig in and try the food, right? First, I got the root beer. So this is the root beer they have on tap. It tastes like root beer. It's less like super duper sweet than commercial root beer. Like it definitely tastes less sweet and sugary, and I like that, but it's definitely like a little different, but it's good. Okay, let's unbox this beauty. Okay. This box is so nice, I want to keep it. So we've got the taters. Let's see, we've got the sauces, and I really appreciate that the sauces are in not just themed containers, but with lids, letting you know what they are. I feel like so many places give you these open or flimsy containers and you don't know what sauce is what. They take their sauces seriously. We got 3 sauces, because there's one for the taters, right? We got the hand pies in their little goodies here. 2 hand pies, okay. We have 1 tiny spoon, 1 knife, and 1 napkin. 1 napkin? I'm a messy girl, I need more than 1 napkin. Well, in the process of trying to situate myself, I dropped my tiny little spoon. I dropped my tiny little spoon. I can't believe I did that. That is a travesty. The tiny little spoon is supposed to be for collecting the sauce and putting it on bite by bite. Foolish, but what you gonna do? Let me tell you about the taties. So these are a mini bucket of baked smashed potatoes, perfectly seasoned with the king spices and served with our amazing Realm famous honey mustard. And y'all know how much I love honey mustard. So which of these, this is it. The Realm famous honey mustard. Let's try a taty first. Okay, so yeah, I see what it's like. It's like a big smashed taty. I love that honey mustard. The potatoes are so good. They're so soft and I can taste that like herby seasoning in there. They're delicious. And I like this. It's like a different thing. It's not tater tots. It's not French fries. It's its own little mashed potato thing. And the honey mustard is so good. I'm a huge honey mustard fan. Like, I love honey mustard. It's probably my choice sauce. I would say I would used to say ranch was, but over the years my palate has refined. But I've always loved honey mustard, but honey mustard has topped ranch now, but it's delicious. Well, that's a good start. That is their one and only side. Oh, look at this. They do have a bit of a story on the packaging too. So they want you to like chop into it, but I don't know how practical that is right now, but I guess I will. Thankfully I had a few napkins in my purse. Okay, this must be the curry one. It must be. I need to keep my study guide. This one, the Imperial Idol, goes with the Red Panda's dipping sauce. Red Panda's dipping sauce. Now they want you to use oh, that's cute. Not what I pictured. They want you to use a little spoon, but I don't have it anymore. So I'm gonna use the knife to do this. That's kind of like what they recommend. Dang, that's good. I took a bite with the sauce and without the sauce. I'm so sorry if I have like sesame seeds all over me right now. That's just the way it's gonna be because these are covered in like garlic and sesame seeds and stuff. It's just part of the process. And these are hand pies, right? So they're meant for walking around and eating, eat like this. But I don't know how you do that with the sauce. Like how could you walk around and eat with the sauce? Maybe the sauce in one hand and the hand pie in the other and you're like going like this as you're walking. Like this is you walking around. We could do that. It's doable. Look at how good that looks in there. This tastes like a curry stew. Kind of like a samosa. It's so good. It's sweet and a little bit of kick, a little bit of spice. Not too spicy, but it's got that curry heat to it. Well, that's really, really good. And the sauce definitely takes it up a notch. The heat is very mild, but it's like really, really good. It's got that like sweet, savory, tiny bit of heat, curry. And with the coconut in there, which is also very mild. Let's try this cheeseburger, baby. Let's get in there because we want to really like get in there. All right, it looks straight up cheeseburger. And then this sauce that goes with this one is the pink salamander dipping sauce. This looks like, what's that like ketchup and mayo mix sauce called? You know what I'm talking about? So it's just basically the ground beef and the dill pickle bits, which I can really barely taste. Like it is good. It tastes like a delicious cheeseburger. So these are house-made yeast rolls. And I gotta say the yeast roll itself is so delicious. It is so soft and light and airy. Can you see like how it like squishes in there? The seeds are falling everywhere. I'll wipe those up. But yeah, it is just delicious in and of itself as a pastry. I think I like the curry one better. And I think Sam will too, but I think he'll like the burger one too. I'm gonna bring him back half of each because that's how you roll. This is the one. Okay, I have to make sure I save half. I will, just one more bite. Okay, perfect, see? Now Sam, as a British person who grew up in the UK, he loves curry. It's in his DNA. The same way that I love croquetas and rice and beans. Because I'm Cuban and grew up in Miami. The food you eat is part of your culture, right? So he's gonna love this. And we need to pop back to World of Disney real quick. Just wanna see a few more things, but I won't take too long. So I wanna get these home to Sam very quickly. I love these. I got some more napkins and I'm packing this all up nice for Sam. It won't take me long to do this and to get home and stuff. So he will get these in an orderly time. So while I was in there, I got a quick look at the merchandise too, but it is kind of like you wait in this long line and you have a very short time in there and you can buy merchandise and they will talk to you and stuff, but like when your food's ready, it's time to go. So I made a purchase. I did not know how expensive this was when I bought it. I should have listened more clearly. It was kind of hard to hear in there. So this was like a $48 candle, but it smells really good. It smells like a medieval castle in the fall, Halloween-y type of smell. It smells really good. It's really big, and it comes in this stein. And at the bottom, they said when all the wax melts, there's instructions on the bottom how to clean this properly. Take the wax out, and then you can use it as a stein. So I will use it as a decorative thing. It is cool. Sometimes things like this are more about being there in the moment and like a little memory of the day that Six Ravens soft opened. And like years down the line, when Six Ravens is just a normal part of Disney Springs, the way Gideon's is, I'll be able to be like, oh, I was there for the soft opening and I got this stein and I still have it out on display in Mystic Isle and I burned the candle for, hopefully it lasts a long time. Candles are so expensive nowadays, you guys. Have you noticed? Now let's pop back over to World of Disney. Just really quick, one more look. Okay, we're back. Just a quick pop in. Okay, a couple of things I didn't get to see last time. And this is a pin of the Mickey pumpkin wreath and it lights up. That is really awesome. And then they have Trick or Chipmunk instead of, you know, Trick or Treat, a mystery pin set. And let's see, what can you get? Here's all the different Chip and Dale and spooky costumes. Okay, that's really cute. Does it say a price on this? $22.99. And the pin is pink, so that is $19.99. There's a whole new Nightmare Before Christmas collection, and there's 0 ears. Super cool. Oh my gosh, so Jack S. Sandy Claus keychain, $17.99. Oh my gosh, wait, what? The Vampire Teddy. I've never seen like a big toy of him, and his box is like a coffin. He's $74.99. He's amazing. There's also a Vampire Teddy keychain bag charm thing. And his little eyes pop out. Oh, I get it. This is the Halloween tote, the one that you get for $29.99 with any merchandise purchase of $40 or more. They have a different one every year. They're collectible and they always like sell quick, but there's always a lot. Ooh, look at this. It's like a Mickey, one of those like figurine type of things where he's like bendy. And he's got his vampire cape on. He looks very retro, but also modern. Very different looking Mickey. He is $12.99. We've got a Happy Halloween countdown calendar. Oh, cute. So you get a different little plushie. It's $49.99. More of the Hocus Pocus collection. The Amok 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 shirt. A cauldron mug. $24.99. Instead of Amok Amok Amok, a hat. They have a different Halloween hat every year. I do love this one. I don't want it to say Walt Disney World on it. I want it to just have a Mickey, but I love the spider webs. There sure is a lot, and it looks so good, and it's so fun. Lots of great Haunted Mansion stuff, lots of great new spooky stuff. Oh, look, they do have the model of the Florida Haunted Mansion, which, by the way, I'm gonna take you to show you very soon, so stay tuned. I don't think I'm gonna get it. I do like it, and it's cool how it comes with, it's like a dollhouse, $34.99. I'll hold off. It's funny because they just redid the paint on it and now it looks different, but I just love it. I'll think about it. Tons of new Nightmare Before Christmas. Oh my gosh. Okay, that was a lot of fun. Love seeing all the new Halloween merchandise. When Disney does it, they just do it all the way. All the decorations, everything looks great. I think the t-shirts that we've seen are it for now. I'm sure more will come, and also new Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party merchandise will be coming also. And that's this weekend. Can you believe it? That is why they're putting all the Halloween stuff out, because the party is this weekend it starts. And Six Ravens, I think, will be a great addition to Disney Springs. I wonder if it'll be like Gideon's, where there's a huge line every single day and people are lined up and waiting for the cookies. I wonder if they'll be waiting for the savory hand pies too. I wouldn't be surprised. It's a snack that's very conducive to Disney Springs. Like you can walk around and like with your thing and dip it, or like just sit anywhere. And like the seats that I found were kind of by the balloon, and that's where they told me, I asked, like, because there's no seating in the store. It's just like a quick grab and go. And I was like, is there anywhere you recommend seating? And they recommended there. Those tables are kind of open for anyone to sit at, for now at least. They're kind of like by the churro thing, and they're kind of open to sit at and chill. So the grand opening hasn't happened yet. This is the soft opening. So it's sort of a technical rehearsal, just getting things going. When they have the grand opening, they said they'll announce it, and they said they'll have gifts too. So that'll be exciting. And now that this is open, well, at least soft open, now it's part of the regular Disney Springs rotation. We're gonna try everything over time. I'm excited to try the mac and cheese one. I feel like that's what I'm gonna like, but that'll be for next time. But let's get this food home to Sam. He is gonna eat the rest of it. He's working on his next project. Sam said the burger one tastes like, what was it again?
With the sauce, it tastes like a Big Mac.
A Big Mac. And that this one tastes like a samosa. And that is exactly it, isn't it?
They're
Yes.
both really nice.
Really good. And then you like the potatoes too, right?
Yep.
Okay, so there's Sam's review. We're chowing down at home. And he really likes the sauces, and so do I. And I'm putting her out on display. And Sam said he liked this one too, didn't ya? He says, good job, good purchases. Yay. Okay, cool. Yeah, she's so pretty. Okay, good job. If you haven't seen, he started a new kind of, I don't know if I want to call it a series, but a new, very interesting project over on Expedition Theme Park, his YouTube channel. He does amazing, well-researched, really just amazing documentary style videos, and he's the best. So check that out. And he's working on the next one. His birthday is this month, very soon, and we have some very special plans for that. So he's on a tight timeline, and we've got a lot going on in the background that you'll find out about soon enough. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I'm sending you a ton of love. I'll see you for the next video, and until then, as always, stay enthused. Bye.